Hi, Seagull class. Here's another read aloud from the book Legends of the Seminoles by Betty Mae Jumper and illustrated by Guy LaBree. And today's story is The Mice and the Bad Angel. Here's the illustration. What is it that mouse is eating? Can you tell? This is one of my favorite legends. We used to make our mother tell us this one over and over and over. I love the song in this one. We'd be under the mosquito net and would cover our heads when it got scary. But when my mother would finish the story, we were supposed to sit up and spit 4 times. We didn't really spit, but we made a spitting noise. If we didn't do that, then my mother would know we were asleep, and then she would go to sleep too. Lots of people live in this village. At one time, there lived a woman among them who had 2 beautiful girls with long black hair. One night, they all went to bed. When morning came, the mother called out for the girls to get up, but there was no answer. When she went to look, the girls were lying very still. She thought they were very tired, so she let them sleep. The girls usually helped her, but this time the mother thought, I'll go ahead and cook for the hunters by myself. In the morning, after cooking and sending the hunters on their way, she went back to wake the girls. Again, they were not moving, as if they were dead. The mother ran out yelling for help, and many people from the village came over. But there was nothing anyone could do. Far away lived a wise old Indian medicine man. A runner was sent to find him and ask what could be done. The runner reached the medicine man's camp and told the sad story about how the 2 girls were in a deep, deep sleep and couldn't be awakened. The old medicine man said that the bad angel had come and taken the girls' hearts and returned high into the skyland. Someone must go to the skyland and get them back, but you must be quick, or they will die in 4 days. So the runner returned to the village with the medicine man's warning. All of the medicine men in the village were called upon, but none could do anything. Even a flying bird, said one, cannot reach this place. On the second evening, little tiny voices could be heard in the distance. I can go get it, I can go get it. Many in the village heard the voices, but no one paid any attention. By the 3rd day, the mother was really upset. The day was drawing near when she knew her daughters would never wake up. While she was crying, the tiny voice came out again. I can go get it, I can go get it. The mother called out, Who is it? Why is such a tiny voice calling out such things? The people in the village had warned the mother, Don't listen to them. But again the voices came, this time closer to the mother, saying, I can go get it, I can go get it. Come out, said the mother. Come out here. So a tiny little mouse ran out. It paused and then jumped up into her lap and said, I can go get it. All right, said the mother. I have to believe in someone, so it might as well be you. Time is running out. The tiny mouse called to another mouse, and they both said, We can bring them back. So the mother told them to go away, and the 2 mice went and disappeared. A medicine man asked the mother, What can they do? that all the other wise things on the earth and in the air cannot do. "We'll see," said the mother. "I was on the edge and knew not what to do until these two tiny mice told me that they could do what no one else could do. I will sit by my girls the rest of the afternoon through the night. When the sun comes up and the mice have not returned, then I will know it is the end." Quietly, the mother went to her daughter's bedside. There she sat crying, thinking maybe the people of the village were right. But why would those two tiny little mice come to me and lie? Thought the mother. No, they can't be lying. But if they don't return and the sun rises, my daughters will be gone. Confused, she cried silently. Then, from a distance, she heard a tiny voice singing. The song went, "I said, mighty angel, can't ever do anything to me. I am, far away, land and sky. I sing away and I'm bringing raw hearts back." The song repeated its verse over and over again, getting nearer and nearer. The mother sat and listened to hear the words more clearly. She just knew the little mice must have the hearts. Yes, the sun was just about to peek over the horizon. Then the two little mice appeared, carrying the hearts. The little girls' hearts were much bigger than the mice, but they carried them up onto the bed and threw them into the girls' open chests. And when the sun came up, the girls awoke. They were surprised to see their mother standing there with two mice beside her. "Go and rest," the mother said to the little mice, "and after you are rested, then you can eat the corn hearts in the garden." When the mother told the village people what had happened, they made a promise. From this day on, whenever the little mice come and eat the corn hearts in the cornfields, the Indians will never chase them off, for they saved the lives of the two beautiful daughters when no one else could. I like that story, but the song in here, I don't know how the tune goes. It just has the words. So if you know anyone who is Seminole, maybe you can ask them about this song that is in The Mice and the Bad Angel, about the two daughters. I wonder what it sounds like. If we don't find anyone who knows, maybe you can come up with a tune. I like these stories that have the hero as someone who is unexpected. Maybe it's an animal or a smaller person, someone who doesn't seem like they can save the day, and then they actually come through and they save it. And I've never heard of corn hearts before. Do you think the kernel is the heart? Or is this whole cob part the heart? Or maybe it's some other part. But it looks like that the kernel is what the little mouse is eating. Ooh, you know, this is a leaf. Do you see parallel veins or reticulate veins on this leaf? Okay, the next Read Aloud is our very last day for Read Aloud. So for tomorrow, I'll read 3 short stories. Orange grasshoppers, possums, and the rabbit and the lion.